Daily Forex, this is Chris taking a look at the dollar against the Swiss franc. The US dollar initially tried to recover against the Swiss franc, but has collapsed since then against the Swiss franc as there are a lot of signs of fear out there. I'm not exactly sure what's causing the daily panic, but today it looks like the Swiss franc is being ran toward. That's fine. We happen to find ourselves near the 0.79 level, an area that I think should continue to offer support. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't necessarily want to jump in and just start buying with hand over fist here, but we are in the midst of what I think is a reasonable consolidation pattern. And I do think there's an opportunity here because, quite frankly, if we break down below 0.7850, that's when you know the trade didn't work. Pretty scary, precipitous fall, but most of the time, these type of moves, they lack a little bit of momentum. We'll see. Short-term traders will probably continue to look at this as a potential buying opportunity. I, full disclosure, have just bought some dollars against the Swiss franc, but we'll see how that works out. I also recognize that there is a point where you just have to get out. Yes, it is in a massive downtrend. However, this is a little bit different animal in the sense that the Swiss National Bank will not hesitate to get involved if the Swiss franc strengthens too much. Generally, they use a measurement against the euro to make that decision, but at this point in time, I think if things get out of control in any pair, they could get involved. Also, the US dollar isn't exactly falling apart against most currencies. It is a little softer during the day on Thursday, but it's not the end of the world. Let's not get hung up on a few hours worth of action. The Swiss franc has been stronger than the dollar, and it may continue to be. We just don't know. But I'm not a big fan of shorting the dollar in general. We are seeing a little bit of an attempt to bounce already, but this is not a quick moving pair. We'll just have to see how it all plays out.